Okay, let's make some fried eggplant. Start off, cut the ends off. And I want to peel it with a Victorinox vegetable and fruit peeler. You gotta be careful with it because it's razor sharp. And then we just keep on peeling it, and sooner or later it's all peeled. Okay, now it's peeled. We're gonna slice it. Be careful, it's a Victorinox Grantig slicing knife, and it's very sharp. And we're gonna cut it into, well, I don't know, like big French fry, home fry pieces. And then we're going to put it in a special metal bowl that's like a drainer inside a outer pan. And they should be pretty big pieces, about an inch, something like that. They can be smaller. Run some hot water. We're going to put some Morton coarse kosher salt on top of it. And we're going to let them soak for about an hour. That takes a lot of the bitterness out. And because they float, I usually put a saucer, a small plate on top of to keep them submerged. Yeah. Had some salt in that left over from salting a glass of Bulgarian buttermilk. Okay, now we're going to get an egg. Beat it. And we're going to add some heavy cream. Not a lot, but a little bit. That helps it stick to the eggplant. I'm going to beat that a little bit. And we're going to put that in a small plate, and we got a big plate for the breadcrumbs. See how it thickens it up? Yeah. Now we're going to drain the eggplant. All you have to do is just lift it, because the inner metal part's got the little holes in it. Then we're going to put some paper towels on it to dry it off. You want the eggplant dry. That way the dip stuff will stick to it. Now we're going to get some breadcrumbs. Plain breadcrumbs. dipping them and coating them with breadcrumbs. Takes a while, but not too long. While all this is going on, we're heating peanut oil in the high top cast iron skillet. You want to cover them very thoroughly with breadcrumbs. No spices, just the egg, heavy cream wash, and plain breadcrumbs. Takes a while, but if you use one hand to dip and the other hand to cover it with breadcrumbs, it doesn't get so sticky. And now we're putting it in the peanut oil, which is probably around 300, maybe 350 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's going to cool down. And overall, it'll probably be about 250, maybe a little bit more. And that's pretty much firm ball. It's a candy thermometer. While the first batch are frying, we're going to go ahead and dip and coat the next batch. Stir them a little bit. They'll get brown on the bottom, so you have to turn them over, and that's not always so easy. It takes about 7 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes for them to get nice and brown. They need to cook thoroughly. And then once they're cooked, get a big plate and put a paper towel on it. The paper towel is going to soak up some of the peanut oil. You don't want them too oily. And then you take them out, put them on the paper towel, and then I go ahead and put some Morton coarse kosher salt on them. You'll see that later. And then the second batch is starting to get ready. I'm going to stir it a little bit with the big fork. We're using the big fork on this one, not the granny fork. If you stir them and kind of move them around a little bit, they won't stick together. And it looks like we're about ready to put them on the paper towel. I think somewhere around this time I turned off the gas burner. Got a timer going, so don't forget what I'm doing. once that plate's out of the way, I usually take the candy thermometer out and rinse it with hot water and hang it up on a little hook, and then I'll move the cast iron skillet with the peanut oil in it over on an unused burner. Yeah, see, I put some salt on it. You can be generous with the salt because it's eggplant. And that's pretty much all you got to do. When the oil cools, you can scoop it out, put it in a plastic bottle and reuse it. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's how you do fried eggplant, Surf Whammy style.